I tried being quiet, that whole silence, stop resorting to my violent mindset type of shit y'all told me to. Mostly due to the fact that I just beat some priors, and I'm not a fan of cells, so I'm making moves to keep me from inside them. But I'm cool with being viewed as the bad guy, as long as the team can see decisions that I'm making for them. So if you ain't with the fam, then I ain't shaking your hands, and I ain't praying for them, so fuck making amends. I stayed with the plan, wanna know the crew, I'll rep till I am blue. Think Geppetto's puppet talking to you and his nose ain't grew. You know it's true, the woes I go through almost constantly are consciously stored and shown to you through rage inside the vocal booth. I'm hopeless to a fault, but no, I'm coping through it all these doors I've tried going through, and most of them were locked. Hopes of blowing up a show or even opening for Nas, but the only stages that I seen were wrote by Kubla Ross. But the mob is by my side, so who the fuck are you to me? Wanna get outschooled? Well then fuck with True and C. I do believe the team beside me destined for the coolest things, and every single one of y'all is reaching all your truest dreams. I spent my life broke, so poverty ain't ever stung me. Won't ever trade supporters or the family for money. And for those who have, I hope it's worth those decisions. Can't connect the dots and dash, I guess Morse code is different. So I'm airing it out, cause you gotta be blind to choose a measly fucking thou over those on your side. I'm hoping in time you'll see the error of your ways, but until that fucking day, I just can't associate. And I get why you did it, guess it could've been worse. You wanna stay neutral and you mostly stayed clear. That ain't get you anywhere, so you chose to change gears. The only problem is they will put you in reverse. And speaking of supporters, man, shout out to Legend. If it wasn't for that boy, my name would never be respected. Every single damn connection that I have was from his blessings. If he never gave me shine, then I'd have never gotten mentioned. Shout out to Larry too, the realest dude I ever met. Talked me out of shit that would've left somebody heaven sent. He ain't never frontin', I respect him so much. Had child beaters dissing him and still ain't never budge. Shout out to LC4, like you, I'll try to keep it short. He talked me out of quitting rap when I ain't really see support. Shout out to Ray, he never shied from him promoting me. It's dope because there ain't a fucking thing he ever owed to me. Shout out to Casey too, you truly are amazing, dude. You and Rob both helped me when my bank was fucking tanking through. Shout out to Mercy, fuck with her and shit get fatal. You ride or die for who you love, you don't deserve betrayal. I'd never join a team that feed off all my people's downfall. Maybe I'm just different and I shouldn't be around y'all. I'd prefer our conversations all remain in private, but you still talking about it, so then why should I be quiet, right?
I've always supported Mercy. Now let me tell you something, because I love that girl. I love that girl more than you.
At the same time, like, the way you feel about Mercy and how close y'all are, that's like me and Legend. Like, I'm that close with Legend. But if somebody spent 2 months going on live every day calling Legend a bitch, slandering their name, calling them, and let's say he's a woman like Mercy is, calling them a man, saying they look like a man, calling them a crackhead, saying all this shit, I would not associate with that person. I would, like, if he asked me to join, I'd say fuck you. But at the same time, let's say this group ABC that was talking that shit on Legend then gets Larry in there. I'm probably not going to work with Larry no more because he's working with the people, or he is in the label of the people that have slandered my people. And I know that you made these stipulations, but that just because they're not going to say it anymore doesn't mean that it hasn't already been said. Just leave me out of that, because I'm not going to stop speaking my opinion on Menace, and he ain't going to, I don't want him to stop speaking his mind on me. Like, if he disses True Mob as a whole, that's his deal. True Mob ain't coming after him, I'm coming after him. I dissed that dude 2 months ago, embarrassed him, had him for 3 weeks up there crying on his live every night, and then he wants to go around still running his mouth after I went up there as a grown man, went up there on his stream, called a treaty, said I would never talk about him anymore publicly, and he wouldn't talk about me no more publicly. That lasted 24 hours. The next night he said, why am I making a treaty with these people? They irrelevant. Fuck Aries, fuck True Mob, fuck all them. So I'm done with the treaties with him personally. Like, if that's part of your stipulation, cool, but don't make me a part of it, because regardless of any stipulations, I'm going to be in his city in about 27, 28 days, and we're going to handle that face-to-face regardless of what y'all have already planned out. And that's just the way that we're going to handle it, because he can't keep my name out of his mouth over the internet. He loves it. He loves that shit too much.